Morning, 4th of January here in Brisbane, Australia. It's a wet, rainy day today. I hope you're doing well wherever you are on the planet. I am doing a balance this morning around, again, just letting go of all the stuff from 2021. I know we've brought in a whole bunch of that energy into 2021, but we need to release, last year. It's still heavy in a lot of people's energy, and even though we had that fantastic, beautiful shift on the 21st of December, and then we had our amazing full moon last week that was really light and beautiful and just amazing energy, and a reminder of what an incredible place we have here on the planet. I've been for some bushwalks, I've been on a motorbike ride or two, so while I'm able to, I'm trying to get out and about and really enjoy things. So this balance is for releasing the heaviness of 2020, and 2021 is about regrowth. It's about rebooting our enthusiasm for life. It's about re-owning what we truly believe, working out where we sit on the planet, aligning ourselves with hope and beauty and love and good energy. So that is my intention for this energy healing. So, okay, so I'll be alternating again between the etheric body, head, feet, and I'll be using some of the things on myself as well. We'll just sort of see how we go. I'll use my intuition to know where we need to get going. So tapping into any and all heaviness on the planet with the intention of moving towards light, love, peace. Light, love, peace, and happiness. Running up and down the central meridian. Central meridian's about conscious brain, so anytime you run up and down the central meridian, you are shifting a whole bunch of amygdala energy that's stuck: fight, flight, rage, anger, freeze, fear, old pain and punishment circuits that are stuck. Okay, feeling the energy shift already. Okay, let's tune on in. Where do we need to start? Okay, I've just got a few books here. I thought I'd see what shows up. Okay, is this for me? Is this for energetically on the planet? Okay, so it's a bit of both. So I'm going to go to, so we're all developing at the moment as energy is shifting, as the world is awakening, as we are becoming more at peace with ourselves and harmony in that which we truly know. This little area is about, it's on the developmental directory on our way to enlightenment, on our way to feeling at peace, on our way to having those parts of ourselves feel really good about ourselves with true confidence and true happiness and true peace, being at peace with ourselves. So the first little area that's gotten jammed is knowing what we know, but then having that major outward concern. So for me personally, obviously, I'm concerned about the health of people as we move forward into 2021. I'm concerned about the mental health of people as well as the physical health, and I'm, trying to let that go and be at peace. And people are entitled to make their choices. I just like people to have information. So I think it's not so good when information is censored. So anyway, so this is jammed in the outward focus area. Okay. So it's when we're either too sympathetic or too empathetic, and that can mess with our being compassionate. So if we're too sympathetic, then that can make us want to jump in and take control. We want to release that. We want to release that sympathy and empathy and simply just be. And then if people are choosing to be a part of this new energy, they will be. So it's jammed because there's too much or not enough. That's what this is showing me. Yeah, right. And then feeling responsible for other people, letting go of that responsibility. People have their own choices. People have their own energy and their own beliefs. Yeah, right. And then there's that real self-righteousness that happens when we know something and other people don't know it, and you're like, come on, why don't you get this? And but obviously that becomes annoying. Yeah. So letting go of responsibility for others and then not feeling like you belong because others don't believe what you believe. So it's letting that go so that you can simply be. Compartmentalize our lives. You know, there are the people who believe, you know, similar things. You know, allow that to be the relationship within these areas of your lives so that it doesn't upset you and create a challenge for you. Okay. So what's that doing to the ego? Okay, so then there can be avoiding when you are actually deliberately not speaking your truth, speaking your mind. And sometimes, as we know, there's no point. So releasing that need to avoid, releasing that need to control a situation or control a conversation or control how we're feeling, just trying to be at peace in every situation. All right, okay. So avoidance, minimizing, suppression, it's all the same sort of energy. Okay, what's that jamming? Throat chakra, base chakra. And I think this is why we really need different people in different parts of our lives. People who understand, people who get us, people who believe what we believe. Being a natural therapist and a vegetarian for 20 years and didn't drink for 10 years, sort of like there's been a whole bunch of our lives where we've been on the outer. Okay, now we need a tuning fork combination. So it's heart, kidneys, right. So kidney energy is around fear and anxiety. Heart energy is about love, peace, happiness, you know, so there's a real fear that we're never going to feel that again. Conflict. Okay. I take responsibility for my attitudes and now choose to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively transform my conflict in matters of the heart and being pulled between two choices into all-encompassing love. I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively accept the joy gained by recognizing, following and communicating the truth in my heart. And just let the noise of the truck, the rubbish truck, go. Just a reminder, we're here on the earth. That we have no control except for what's going on inside us. I am at peace. I let go of 2020. I am at peace. I let go of the heaviness of 2020. I am at peace. There's a grief gauge that's stuck at the moment. Let's go have a squiz. Fear of loss. Fear of loss. Okay. fear of pain, anxiety, anticipatory anxiety, loss of control. Yeah, that sort of feels like 2020 to me. Like every time a new rule was made and you sort of have a look at it and things feel very, very arbitrary. And it's easy to get angry about these things, so we have no choice about them really, except for the things we do have a choice about, and those things I very much stood firmly on myself. Okay, so the fear of loss. So let's ask whether it's first, second, third stage stress. So that's actually third stage stress, which means that it's sort of like chronic fatigue of the fear of loss. So there's some really big energy in there. Is there a flower essence we can use to shimmy things along? Yes, there is. So this one's Fringed Violet. Fringed Violet is for trauma, damage, damage to the aura, damage to the psyche. How many drops? That's a fairly big dose. So that's 8 drops. That's fairly massive actually. So the positives of Fringe Violet: removing effects of recent or old traumas and gives psychic protection. So, okay, so this time, I release the effects of shock and trauma to my aura. I release the effects of any and all past traumas to my aura. I remove the effects and damage caused by old shocks to my aura. Okay. So what do I need that? So that's to create okay, so what I need to do is create a real shock to the nervous system. I'm going to use it with the bells. Is it over an area of the aura? Is it over a chakra? Chakra. Base chakra. Okay. Okay, so this is over the base chakra. It's just to create like a real, it's to create like a real shock so that the energy just starts to heal itself. So just feel that energy traveling up your spine. Feel the fragmentation of any negative energy and it just releasing from your aura. Feel a white light surrounding every cell in your body, allowing it to heal. Releasing any and all negative energy from every cell in your body. Allowing peace and gratitude in every cell in your body. I am at peace. I am grateful. I am happy. It is great to be a human on the planet at this time. is wonderful to be on the planet in this moment, in my now time. I am happy being me. Okay, first, second. Okay, so that's shimmied it from third stage. So the chronic fatigue of the base chakra back to second stage stress, which is now it's heightened, it's awake, it's alive, but it's working hard. So that base chakra, let's see what amygdala energy is stuck in there at the moment. Okay, so there's a pain and punishment circuit. So once again, we need to raise our vibrations above that. 999, 999, 999. Releasing any and all old pain and punishment circuits. 999, 999, 999. Removing the energy of pain from the past. 999, 999, 999. I am in my energy. I no longer choose pain and punishment in my life. Okay, so that's brought it from back down to first stage stress. So the base chakra is just now in a little bit of stress, which is much cruisier to resolve. So let's have a look. What do we need? Another flower essence, another tuning fork combination. More bells? Do we need more information? We need more information. Okay. Okay, so firstly, there's some psychoneural points that are jammed. So just going and having a look. Okay, base of the skull. So just popping your fingers, giving it a bit of a move around. This little point is to do with evolution versus involution. So evolutionary processes versus involutionary processes. What allows us to expand and grow? What makes us just want to stay inside and never come out? So when this gets jammed, it's easy just to run away, and those ego defenses before were minimization and hiding away. So it's that same energy. When we hide away, we're not going to be seen, we're not going to be heard. We're more likely to develop depression and anxiety by being out there in the world. And once again, 2020 was very much about hiding away and seeing people hiding away, putting people away and not allowing them out. So it's time for expansion, it's time for evolution, it's time for us to come out of our shells and truly be ourselves. Okay, so what do we need with these little guys? Okay, I need 2 tuning forks, lung energy, which is about grief, guilt, regret, letting go of grief, letting go of guilt, letting go of regret. And triple heater meridian is about adrenaline, cortisol, those heightened fear emotions, those heightened fear hormones that can shut down our oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine. So we want our oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine to be up and running to allow us into 2021 in our best possible way. I have abundant energy in my life. I love life. I support support myself fully in everything I do. My life is secure. My life is secure. 999, 999, 999. 999, 999, 999. I see the magnificence in myself and others. I am flexible in everything I do. All is as it is meant to be. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. I deserve to have my needs met. I am able to protect myself. I look forward and embrace 2021. I look forward and embrace 2021. I choose to let go of any and all negativity from 2020. I choose to let go of any and all challenges from 2020. I move forward with positivity and grace. Through the chakras again. Interesting, 8th chakra, that's the one on the bottom of the feet. Now I'm checking on myself. Okay. So certainly for me, I would have thought the 8th chakra would have been quite solid, given I did 6 hours of mountain climbing one day and a couple of hours another day, but there has been a lot of stress going on, so maybe it's just not enough. So to wake up your 8th chakra, then step on your feet. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Feel that connection between you and the earth. Anytime you're on your ground, good old die hard, sort of doing your whole fists with your toes. All the toes, in reflexology, it's to do with your neck, your head, your brain. So when you massage your toes, when you wake up your feet, you're actually allowing energy to your brain, your neck, your shoulders, and that heart-brain connection is so connected when we are in connection with nature. So, oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. I release optimal amounts of oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. I am happy and at peace on this planet of ours. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. I am happy to be alive. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. I am important. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. I release the need to take on other people's crap. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. I am happy to be alive. I am happy to be in 2021. I look forward to the future. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. 999, 999, 99. Raise that vibration. 999, 999, 999. 999, 999, 999. Feel that energy buzzing through your body. Life is good. Life is fun. Life is rewarding. Life is ours for the taking. everyone.